we are going to tell you about the economy of the New World and later the Columbian Exchange. But right now, 8 facts about the economy of the New World.
Western Europe dominated oceanic shipping, establishing them in trade. Bro! Ta-da!
Because of the new and fascinating things that they brought back, Europeans were quite prosperous.
Colonies began a successful trading system, making products, trading them away, having them made into specialized products in Europe, and sold back.
Because of this system, the colonies were often in debt. They would later learn that making their own specialized products at home would be better.
Because they were in debt, they had a lot of slave labor in the New World.
As the New World population increased, many Indians became captured and taken as slaves.
You'll never take me alive! Meanwhile, China was benefiting from this New World economy and basically stealing all the trade and innovation that they could from Europe.
Some created some debts. The trade routes remained durable throughout time and still remain.
Now, what was the Columbian Exchange itself?
That's a good question.
Number 1, the age of exploration was beginning. People wanted to, explore and whatnot. Number 2, people wanted to expand global trade because there was a new front, so they're like, new sources for money. Number freaking 3. Also, people were seeking to expand their empires. Again, there's a new front, so people want more land and more land. Yeah. Number 4. There's no number 4. All right. Now the next one. Number 1. Number 1. The Europeans brought. Well, this is the worst part of the trade. The Europeans brought disease. Like smallpox and measles would be 2 great examples, and it actually was really bad. Now, number 2. Pardon that, man. Number 2, the South Americans gave the Europeans useful crops, such as potatoes, corn, American corn, sweet potatoes, and sugar. Number 3. The only good thing that the Europeans brought was horses and cattle. So that was good. Okay, now, what were the effects of the Columbian Exchange? We'll start with number 1. Sadly, we don't have anyone to do that. Okay, number 1 was that disease was pretty bad, and it killed over half the population. In a lot of estimates, 80% of the population. Now, number 2, okay, was that the new crops that the Europeans brought back to Europe were actually utilized right away by the Chinese. The Chinese loved them, especially the sweet potatoes, and they started supporting bigger populations. It took Europe a little bit longer, but they really helped the cities to grow and the populations to just pump up. Number 3 is that because over half the population had died in South America, and whole islands had actually just been wiped out, it left a lot of room for the Europeans to rebuild their own South America. So that was going to be pretty interesting. Yeah. All right, that's it.
You are idiot.
Leah, Henry.
I was
we
kidding!
don't have time. All right, Henry, ready?